You know better, but you're not doing better. That's the part of this whole video that's gonna make you a little uncomfortable. You know better, but you're not doing better.
When things go wrong, they always seem to happen at once, and they just compound on top of each other. And it's pretty easy sometimes to feel beaten when you're faced with all those issues and all those problems, and they all hit you at the same time. But let me tell you, that doesn't mean give up. In fact, it means the opposite. It means it's time for you to fight harder.
Emotional patterns of suffering. Suffering would be being stressed or worried or fearful or angry or sad. And we all have the pattern of doing it because we have a 2-million-year-old brain that's designed not to make you happy. It's designed to really just make you survive. So it's always looking for what's wrong.
So I've been really reflecting on the times when I was really, really struggling with discomfort, struggling with not liking where I was, not liking the environment I was in, not liking the job I had to go to. I was really in a dark place, in a stuck place, and I was allowing my feelings to really orchestrate how I handled myself. So I wasn't as productive as I could have been. I wasn't as confident as I could have been. I wasn't as courageous as I could have been because my entire focus was on, I don't have this, I'm upset, I'm frustrated, I'm overwhelmed, I want to be in a better place. And I had to learn a lesson there. And the lesson for me was, once you decide that you are going to be happy, once you decide that you are going to be productive, once you decide that you're still going to reach your goals in spite of what you're dealing with, that's when you become unstoppable. That's when you realize that it's not as bad as it seems, because our minds have a way of making our situations seem so much worse than they are. And I noticed with every single time this happened to me, as soon as I made up my mind that I'm going to be happy in spite of, like, I'm not going to let this tear me down. I'm going to have a positive attitude in spite of. I'm going to be grateful in spite of. I'm going to help other people in spite of. Things began to work in my favor. And so today I want to encourage you to realize that you're only a decision away from experiencing happiness. You're only a decision away from getting to the place where you desire to be. But it's all going to be up to how you handle your now.
And I'm going to tell you right now, it won't be easy. It will be hard because life is hard. That's what life is. And these challenges that you face, they're going to do their best to take you down. Do not let them. Stand up. Dig in. Line up those problems and confront them. Face them. Fight them. Do not let them bring you down. In fact, let those challenges raise you up. Let them elevate you. So in the future, you look back at these struggles and you say to them, thank you. You made me better.